myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling my.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today we will be doing the get to know my hair tag. So I have my questions all ready to go, so let's get started. Okay, so the first question is, what made you get started on your hair journey? And basically, I had known me having straight hair all my life, so I wanted to make a change. So at the end of high school, early of my first year at college, I decided to transition, and then I transitioned for a year and I cut my hair. So it's the best decision I ever made, but I just wanted to see what came out of my scalp naturally with no perms or anything like that. The next question is, how long have you been on your hair journey? And I've been on my hair journey since June of 2014. That's when I first started transitioning, and then I big chopped in June of 2015. So far it has been 2 years and it's been really good. I've been loving it so far. Are you relaxed transitioning or natural? And of course I am natural at the point. I'm natural at this point. What is your hair length? Now my hair length is below bra strap length, and if I bring it to the front it comes here. I also did a link check video, so if you guys haven't seen that, then go check it out. I will link it in the cards and down below. But I did do a trimming since then, so it's not that much shorter, so that length check is still pretty accurate. Next question is, what is your goal length? Now my goal length would be tailbone, but I'm not focusing on length, I'm focusing on health, and then length will come. Next question is, what is your texture? Now I believe that my texture is a 4A, 4B, and 4C because I have different like curls all over my head, so I would say all three. Health or length? And of course, like I just said, I'm gonna focus, oh excuse me. And of course, like I said, I'm going to focus on my health, and then length will come. So health all the way. You should really focus on health, and then you'll be able to retain length. So it kind of works like that. The next question is, if you could live with any one product for the rest of your life, what would it be? And you would think I would choose like a moisturizer or something like that, but no. My go-to has to be Eco Styler Gel. I use it in everything. That's one thing that I never not use, so I'm going to go with Eco Styler Gel. The next question is, what is the worst product you have ever used? And I had to go get this one to show you guys. This is the worst I have ever used. It is the Hass Greek Yogurt Hydrating Shampoo for dull looking hair. So yeah, it didn't hydrate my hair, and I had to, you know, deep condition like twice just because it made my hair so dry once I shampooed it once. So that has to be the worst product. And I used the conditioner and it wasn't no better. So yeah, that's the worst one I have to use. Next question is, what is your go-to hairstyle? And my go-to hairstyle is a puff or a wash and go. Those are like the two that I do mainly. The next question is, are you a product junkie? And yes, I am a product junkie. I think most naturals are, but I'm working on decluttering, using everything that I have, and then slowly buying more products. Next question is, how often do you trim your hair? And I trim my hair like every 6 months to a year. I don't trim it too much, but I do dust like every 2 weeks, just if I see like any single strand knots and stuff like that, or if there's a tangle I can't get through, then I will, you know, do a little cutting here and there. It's better to cut than to snap it with your fingers. So yeah, that's what I do. How often do you use heat? And I do not use heat at all, really. I just did a blowout, and that was, I haven't used like heat on my hair before that for like a whole year, so I don't really use heat like that. Do you take any supplements? No, I do not take any supplements. There was a point where I was taking hair, skin, and nail vitamins, but that's not really to grow hair, it's more for strength. But I took those for like a month or so, and I don't take them anymore. So at this moment, I do not take any supplements. Favorite oil? My favorite oil is coconut oil. I also like grapeseed oil, but coconut oil is more easier to get in my experience, so that's why I just stick with. Who is your hair crush? Now my hair crush is myself. I love my curls. I do not look at anybody else and be like, oh, I wish I had their hair, I wish I had her hair. Like, no, I look at myself and I'm like, damn girl, you got some good curls, okay? So I be crushing on myself. You guys have to love yourself, love your curls, love what comes out, no matter what texture it is. And you know, it's good to like admire other people, but I just like myself, okay? I just like myself. How long does it take you on a wash day? Now it literally takes me like 2 days, because I would like wash my hair in the shower, and then sometimes I deep condition overnight, and then I style, and then that takes like 12 hours to dry. So it takes me like 2 days from start to finish until my hair is completely dry. But yeah, that's how long it takes me on a wash day. Now if we're just talking about like shampooing and deep conditioning or whatever the case is, then it takes me about 6 hours. Yeah. What is the worst thing that ever happened to your hair? The worst thing that has happened to me is that I get like a lot of single strand knots, because my hair is always in a curly state. It's never really stretched or anything, so I get like three knots on one strand. So I'm always cutting my hair, and they be pretty high up on the curl. So that's the worst thing that I'm going through. I'm still going through it, and I probably will always go through it, because I always wear my hair curly and it just like coils around itself and make a knot. So yeah, that's like the worst thing. But I never really had no like serious breakage or fallout or shedding and stuff like that. So it's just the knots, just the knots. And our last question is, what is your hair porosity? And my hair porosity is high. I have high porosity hair. My hair isn't damaged, it just takes in moisture really well, but it also leaves it just as fast. But yeah, guys, tell me a little bit about your hair down below. I love reading you guys' comments. Thank you so much for commenting when you do take the time out, and hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.